pissed me off so bad. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
86 minutes in, Phil Jones makes an incisive pass, and the ref kicks it away. He just kicked it away. 86 minutes in.
The referee wants to play. What?
Then, this is even worse. 93 minutes. They already tied. 3-3. They're going for the jugular now. Manchester United, you think they're going to score. It was play after play at the end there. Extra time. And Ashley Young is in the box, and he lays the ball back to Park. Park is running into the box.
Saw that.
And the referee gets right in front, pushes Park out of the way. How do you live with yourself?
I don't know, but...
It's comical.
You can't talk bad refereeing in this game if you saw the Chelsea game today.
Oh, we'll get to that in a minute. Then the best part about that, though, the ref he won't even apologize. That's what really bothers me, because he clearly made two huge mistakes there at the end by standing in the way. And the players confront him, obviously. And they're like, what is that? What is that, ref? And he's like, no, just play on. I didn't do anything. Yes, you did. You liar.
How the hell are you going to let...
It's all about respect. It goes both ways, respect.
How are you going to let Basel score 3 goals against you at home, United? Seriously. They should never have been in that position at the end anyway.
Well, it's because they were too adventurous going forward, and they forgot about the defensive responsibilities.
Basel looked dangerous all game. All game, every time they went up, they could have scored.
Yeah, Alexander Fry. He's no joke.
No, he's good.
Top scorer of whatever team he played for.
Yeah.
Germany, top scorer in France in 1 year.
Yeah, they could have had a lot of goals in this game.
I mean, Evra, at one point, on one of the crosses, for one of the goals, he just lays back and just watches the player cross the ball to Fry. It was unreal.
Yeah.
Too much room, too lackadaisical. They gave him too much space, too many chances, and they got burned. And they could have been worse in the first half, too, with Fabio.
Yep.
It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe how bad they were defensively.
Yeah,
awful.
It was a great cross. I mean, the header you're talking about.
And then the best part is FSC, Fox Soccer Channel halftime, Wynalda and company. They're reenacting Welbeck's goal in a mini soccer field on the set. Have you seen this thing?
Yep.
It's a multi-million-dollar set. It's unreal. It's ridiculous. They build this huge set with a soccer field.
For Wynalda.
For Wynalda and company dressed in suits. It's so uncomfortable. They're so stiff. They toss the ball to each other before they speak like it's a hot potato.
No, they're trying to get that...
So corny.
They're trying to get that NFL feeling, you know?
That's what it's so bad.
It doesn't work.
And then the best part is that when they're doing the reenactment of Welbeck's goal...
Yeah.
Chris Sullivan crosses the ball to Wynalda and he misses. He's like, no! It was so funny.
Oh, man.
It was so funny. He missed. You know what? I'm making fun of him, but there's two guys in there. Chris Sullivan and Warren Barton, the ex-Newcastle defender.
Yeah, I like them.
I can listen to them all day.
Yeah, because
they know what they're talking about.
They know the freaking league and they know the game.
Like Warren Barton, he knew more about soccer by the time he was 10 years old than Wynalda will ever know his whole life.
Ever.
Agreed.
Look, they grew up in the environment and they know the game.
Yeah, but
that's something you can't teach Wynalda.
And then the thing is, like in the Chelsea-Valencia game, Chris Sullivan is doing the recap of the first half.
Yeah.
And he's saying all these great names. He's making all these great points. And he's like, Sergio Canales this and blah, blah, blah. And Wynalda just looks stunned, like a deer in headlights. And he goes, this is a quote, "Wow, you really know all these names, don't you, Chris Sullivan?"
Listen, you're talking about their staff.
Like, you should know them too. Wynalda is the host. He should know these names, not Cristopher Sullivan.
He's goofy. What do you want from him?
It's unreal.
Listen,
I can't believe that they spend these millions on this set, and then they put Wynalda pulling the strings. It's like building a world-class racetrack, and then buying all these Power Wheels Jeeps, the little Jeeps, Power Wheels. Yeah, and then the thing about Wynalda is he has no clue about teams like Ajax, Liverpool, Benfica's history. He doesn't have a clue about these teams.
Nope.
He has no clue about the Champions League, traditions, rivalries, player names. Back when they had Fox Football Phone in, and he did the show with Nick Webster.
Yep.
Nick Webster, at one point, I don't know if he did it as his own personal joke, but he had a little section, a little part in the show where he used to quiz Wynalda on soccer facts, and it was awful. He was terrible. He used to admit it too. He'd be like, I have no clue. All right, just bring it on. Yeah, exactly. Then why are you there if you'd have no clue?
Right, get somebody that knows their crap.
Yeah, Warren Barton and Cristopher Sullivan. Those two guys need to be in charge.
Yes,
they're carrying the show anyway. They're the brains.
Right.
And I just want to have some guys that know what they're talking about.
And you got to get rid of the gimmicks. That's just stupid. Nobody cares about that. Show highlights and talk about it. Don't show me some reenactment of some bull crap.
In suit and pink ties.
God, that's worthless.
Give me a break.
Yeah, well,
let's move on.
Let's wrap up Manchester United here. They lost 2 points at home. You can't afford to lose points at home in Europe.
And Benfica won.
Benfica won away. Although, honestly, I watched that game and Benfica dominated the entire game. They should have actually had a 4 or 5-0 result. But when you don't score,
3 points away.
I understand, but I don't think United's going to have trouble there at all, honestly.
Well, you never know with these injuries and whatever team he picks.
This is true. You never know. But, if United win both of the matches that are coming up against that team, then they're going to be right back in first place.
But I like the way Benfica is shaping up right now because they have a nice little away win. They did tie at home, but that's against Manchester United, the strongest team in the group.
Tell you what, a win and a tie against Basel, and they're gonna be fighting for
that's
first place. That's
the thing in the Champions League. You win your games at home.
Yep. You get a point away,
and you get a point away. Every once in a while, you get a win. Done. You're in.
Yep. Anybody wants to win their group because you're gonna get, if you end up in second, you're gonna get the winner of some other group. Yeah. And you don't want to end up going against the Barcelona who beats teams 5-0 even in the Champions League.
Yeah, whatever comes across.
Exactly.
Speaking of Barcelona, let's move on to Real Madrid.
Yep.
Real Madrid, Ajax.
Yeah, wow.
3, what a game.
Yeah, I mean,
Real Madrid?
Why can't they do this at home every game?
That was unreal. What a performance by everyone.
I just don't get it. How about that first Ronaldo goal?
You know what?
What is that?
Before we get to that, maybe I do know what happened.
What?
Guess who didn't play?
Who didn't play?
Di Maria. Right?
Am
I wrong?
Nope. No, he didn't play.
No, he didn't play.
Yeah, and they did amazing.
They were unbelievable. Their best game of the season by far for me.
Yeah. Ronaldo
looked incredible.
That Ronaldo goal, what a play. It was 5 people in that play, and it was just incredible.
The team chemistry on that play just completely showed. Kaka with Ronaldo, those guys together are incredible.
You know what that reminded me of, honestly? Figo, Zidane, and old Ronaldo.
Oh, man. Yeah,
I mean,
it does.
They were that good. Galacticos.
Yeah, Benzema is a poor man's original Ronaldo, but...
You know what? When he's on fire, he's on fire. And he was, that was a great cross. 16
minutes in, Benzema's missed, though. Fernando Torres, Khedira squares the ball perfectly. He slices at it.
Yeah.
There's something missing. He has so much potential. His style reminds me a lot of the original Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Even looks like him a little bit. But he's just nowhere near.
He's fat.
A little bit. Cristiano Ronaldo is running full speed, blowing by all these players.
Yeah.
He lays it off to Benzema, and it's just like a deflating balloon. Really. Ronaldo hands on hips after that.
But they may. Well, he does that every play. Look.
Let me talk about Di Maria first of all.
He's a good player.
He's not mature enough to play for Mourinho.
No.
And he has zero patience for these little kids.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that he started him all these games with how he's been acting the last few games. Like a little immature child.
Because he puts numbers up.
No numbers. He's red card numbers? What are you talking about? He got 2 red cards, one for Khedira, one for himself last game. But he's been slowly bringing in Kaka.
Yeah.
And this guy's a real man on the pitch.
He's coming back,
No
man.
fake stuff. Not like a 2-year-old. And he's deserved it, too.
Yeah, he's been playing really well. He reminds me of Kaka of AC Milan.
Yeah,
around the time Rui Costa was there.
He's like a true pro versus Di Maria. Di Maria is the reason why La Liga will never sell in the U.S.
Yep.
Americans hate sissies. It's a huge loss for La Liga, too, because soccer's grown like crazy over here. I mean, we didn't expect any sort of reaction from our podcast show.
Yeah.
But we're getting overwhelmed with all these shows, requests. People want us to do more shows and stuff. We can't keep up. That's crazy. We just started a month ago.
Well,
it's not like how it used to be anymore in the U.S. Like, people actually like this stuff. Where do they come from?
Funny you mentioned that because I played in the pickup league last night.
Oh yeah,
and
I was working on our podcasts.
Well, I was having fun.
Editing them.
I was having fun. But no, seriously,
nice.
in the 45 minutes that we were warming up, half an hour, 45 minutes, that's all we talked about is all these games.
Yeah.
And people are interested. They want to see the good games. They don't want to see the crap. And there's a lot of
the crap is in La Liga. That's
exactly.
it. It's a circus.
Yeah.
And the Champions League is a great showing for soccer. It's unbelievable. It's going to sell. Champions League sells in America. Totally.
Well,
all these games were incredible. There's something to talk about in every single game.
right.
This Real Madrid game, for example, Kaka's goal.
Yeah.
Amazing goal, left-footed shot outside the box. Did you see how he's fired up after the goal?
Yes.
I have never seen him do that.
Yeah.
Angry Kaka.
I have back in AC Milan.
Normally he puts his arms up and prays a little bit.
Yeah.
Not this time.
No.
He was swearing. Fist pumping, punch in the air.
Yeah, he's pumped.
It's nice to see it.
Yeah, it is.
Love it. Kaka pissed off, Ronaldo smiling. That's how it should be. It's opposite.
Right. Like in the last game when Ronaldo looked like he was about to kill somebody.
That's what it is. And then you go back to La Liga and they turn around again. Then Kaka's all smiley and takes it easy. And Ronaldo is punching the grass.
Right. It's all the shenanigans in La Liga.
But you know what? I'm talking crap about Ronaldo, but he looked incredible.
So dangerous.
So powerful. I mean, how is he even bigger and stronger this year?
There is no one in any league anywhere that is as strong, as dominating as this guy.
Ronaldo is like a machine right now.
He's a cyborg.
He's a cyborg.
He is the ultimate warrior.
Speaking of cyborg, I don't know if I told you the story. Some random guy saw him at a gym, and he wrote this whole thing on a soccer forum about how he saw Ronaldo at the gym. And he was talking about how the whole gym was in complete shock. Not because he was there, because that's pretty shocking that he's there, but every single machine that he hit, he put it on 10, highest incline, and just killed it. Each machine for like a half hour. That's not human.
No, it's not.
Most people can do those things for like a few minutes. He's doing it for a half hour on full 10, full incline. That's a machine.
To me, and I'll say this, he is the fittest soccer player ever in history.
I don't know about that. But
think about it. Who else is up there like him? There isn't anyone. I mean, there's been good soccer players and technical soccer players like Lionel Messi. There is no one that is as fit as Ronaldo. He plays with some injuries.
Pele was very fit.
Not like Ronaldo.
His physique is different, yeah.
Clearly it's a different game, right? It's all about physical nowadays. Back in the day, it didn't used to be, but there's just no one that compares to this guy.
He is in unbelievable shape.
It's scary.
And the scary part is Messi. This guy's still delivering. He looks so soft.
Well, yeah, he's a little chubby.